Well, hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your July 2021 reading. So, yeah, dreadfully late. Spirit, I have been having tech issues like I can't even tell you. I'm never, ever buying an Apple product again. Ever. I just recorded your video and went to load it onto my computer. No, it doesn't even show up in the feed of, here's the shit that's on your phone. You know what? Cleaned all the crap off my phone, so there's a handful of pictures and only the videos I need to load. It won't choose it. It won't load it. It refuses. Apple does not play nice with other brands. It just doesn't. Fuckers. I'm so mad. So now I'm recording again. And you had such a good reading. So that makes me very upset. But anyway, so I'm back to my old LG phone, which I can't make calls on, but I can still use for video. So fuck you, Apple. That's what I have to say. Anyway, that's enough of my rant about Apple. Oh, but, so yeah, stupid late this month, right? So same thing I told Scorpio, because the two of you are so late that I almost skipped the readings. Like, I thought, it's so late, why bother doing July? But it's good to have it for a point of reference if you ever want to look back. So I thought, no, I'm going to do them, put them out there anyway. So for the month of August, I am doing Scorpio and Sagittarius first. So within the next couple of days, day or two probably, I will be posting your August video. So anyway, forgive me, please don't hate me, because I love you, okay? I really do, unconditionally. So here we go. Now, all about you. Let's get into your reading. So, 3 cards that came up. First one, Queen of Pentacles, which I love because it's me, Capricorn. Your BFF. Next card, 10 of Swords. Then we have the 3 of Pentacles. So, what I'm just going to do like a really quick, what I'm picking up. It's looking like, and we'll delve into this, of course, with clarifiers. So it looks like you are working on something. It looks like it's around project, business type of thing. So that's what I'm going to run with. And again, readings don't resonate with everybody, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit your situation, because it's not going to resonate with everybody. That's what a general reading is. So it looks like there's something you're working on, and you were at, no, let me rephrase. When you started this project, or we'll call it a project, okay? So when you started this project, you were in a position where you were like totally chill, you had your shit together, like from a perspective of, like from a planning perspective, okay? So, okay, you know what? We need a computer, we got a computer. We need widgets, we got widgets, blah, blah, blah. Budget set, yada, yada, yada. Like we got it all together, we did the business plan, we did this, I'm just making shit up, right? We got all our ducks in a row. This is where you started out, which is a fantastic thing. And then it's sort of come to a point where okay, so you started with your ducks in a row from a perspective of, okay, we'll use an analogy of setting up a business, okay? And we'll use a bakery, because if you watched any of my videos, it's just my favorite analogy to use, because I like cookies and cake. Okay, so let's say you want to open a bakery, right? Maybe you got a partner and you're like, okay, so what do we need? We need a building, and we need pans, and we need mixers, and we need flour, and we need eggs, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so how are we going to advertise? So you got all that shit down, okay? This is where you're starting. Comes together really quick. Awesome. This 10 of Swords, what this is telling me is, yeah, man, you got your shit together, but guess what? No fucking recipes. What do you bake? What cookies are you going to bake? What's the menu? What's the display? What's going up there? You haven't figured that out. So you're so close to the completion of this project, but it's sort of like, it's a little bit cart before the horse. Like you spent so much time preparing like that practical stuff that you need, absolutely, that you haven't put as much thought into the recipes. Yeah, you have some, definitely, but there's still a lot of I's to be dotted and T's to be crossed when we're talking about recipes. So this is where you're at. You're close to the end, but it's like all of a sudden it's like all hands on deck. So if there's 5 people going to be working in the bakery, you're all putting your heads together. Okay, what's the lemon meringue pie going to look like? What are the chocolate chip cookies? Okay, we got this recipe and that recipe. We know those are good. Oh my God, we only have like 3 pie recipes. Fuck, we need like 10. Okay, let's source out the best recipes. So then it's like this kind of energy, like, blah, right? But at the end of it, with this 3 of Pentacles, what I'm seeing is now things have come together, right? So, and the reason why with this particular analogy, I'm talking about a partner or team or whatever, is that that's what I'm getting from the 3 of Pentacles, is like, this is a collaborative effort. Right? I think that you're the mastermind. You're the one who came up with the concept and the idea and, hey, let's do this. And you rallied the troops and you chose who should be part of this. It's like you're the one with the most knowledge and experience and skill to bring. I feel like there's a hair here. Okay, like, I know you don't care, but I do, because it can drive me fucking crazy. Okay, I think I got it. Sorry about that. So anyway, totally unrelated to your video. So yeah, it's like the team now comes together and like you've pulled it all together. It's like, oh my God, we got all our recipes. We managed to pull it all together. So this is the kind of energy that I'm picking up. Okay. So this 10 of Swords is like something you didn't think of. Like there was a missed step or something. So we're gonna drill down. Okay, let's use this one. Spirit. I just realized I'm like, man, I'm hot. And I'm like, oh, I forgot to bring my fan over. We don't have air conditioning. Like a lot of homes in PEI don't, because it's typically not hot in the summer. Holy crap. Spirit. Hot, humid. Like, I don't know, one day a couple weeks ago, with the humidity, it was like 36 Celsius, which is over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, it was gross. So it's like, not liking that. Anyway, enough about my complaining. Let's get back to you, shall we? What do we got? Spirit. Yeah, okay. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I want to see what other cards come out. I think I might know where this is going. What do I want? Okay, let's take one of these. Spirit. Okay. Oh yeah, we need 2 more. Hang on. What do we want? Spirit. And this one. Spirit. Let's see what's going on. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we're going to split these guys up and we're going to talk. We're going to talk a little more. Okay, so first we're going to clarify Queen of Pentacles. First card I got was Peacock Spirit. Let it shine. Second one, No Place Like Home. So the energy that I'm picking up from these 2 cards for this Queen of Pentacles is, like I said, you had a lot to bring to the table. You're totally comfortable. You have this great idea. You're ready to let it shine. You're ready to put those cakes and pies out to the world, right? What I'm feeling is with this No Place Like Home is, as you were pulling all this information together in your team and everything, you were staying in your nice, safe little comfort zone of knowledge, resources, that type of thing. You weren't going far enough. You weren't reaching far enough, wide enough kind of thing. And that's why, or part of the reason, I think it actually mostly is the reason why you got held up towards the end, like towards where, you know, it's supposed to be opening day in 2 weeks and you're still pulling together recipes kind of thing, right? And I say this because with the Ten of Swords, the cards that came out are a personal issue reaches resolution and ghost lands. So the personal issue is you coming to the realization or admitting or whatever, like, shit, you know what? Yeah, that was my bad. Maybe people were bringing you ideas and you were kind of so focused on that other stuff that you weren't paying heed to what they were saying, possibly. And I say that because I'm looking at the other cards and the outcome. And with the ghost lands, whenever I see this card, I think about time, because you see this timepiece, this clock kind of going around. And it's, again, like that time, not that time. There was time, I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna. There was time wasted. There was some time wasted, as busy as you all were in pulling things together. There was something that it just wasn't addressed in an appropriate amount of time. It's time wasted. I said that. So there had to be a waste of time in there somewhere. Maybe something you were chasing was just something that was never going to work out, and you just insisted on going there. That could be it. But it's about the personal issue reaching a resolution. That's you going, yeah, sorry, like, yeah, I should have listened to you, or I should have done this instead, or should have done that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. The good thing is, with that happening, yeah, it's kind of 11th hour and everything, but when the team came together or comes together, it's going to work out. The two cards that came out for this Three of Pentacles, we have the Eagle. Spirit, integrity, and connection to the angelic realm. I'm pulling out of that luck. But this is more about integrity. The other card that came out with this was guilt. I realize any beliefs that no longer assist. Well, hang on. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. This is, like I said, guilt. It's not as sort of bad, right, as it sounds, but that realization, that coming over that personal issue or whatever, is, you know, that's a dose of humility, right? You know, you have to eat a little humble pie, and then you kind of feel bad because the rest of the team is like, duh, we've been telling you, you know, kind of thing. And this is when that integrity is not questioned. That's not the word. The integrity is compromised, possibly compromised. I don't see that happening, but that's a bit of the energy around it, that backup. But you have a good team. Like there's or relationship or whatever it is, there's really good here. And it, with the Three of Pentacles, it's showing your hard work and showcasing your talents. So this bakery, even though it went through like a bit of a crazy Ten of Swords moment, like coming towards the end, things work out. And I think a lot of that has to do with that teamwork, because with that integrity sort of on the precipice, everybody else has really good integrity. So it just helps pull everything together. It's not a pointing fingers game either. Like, I'm not feeling that. If there was, you wouldn't have this success. It's the, okay, we know what the issue is. We're fixing it. We're moving forward. There's no petty, immature bullshit happening there, which is really nice. What do I want to dive into? What do I want to dive into? Do I want to dive into this blip, or do I want to dive into the teamwork? We're going to look at the blip. We're going to look at the blip. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's up with this blip? Here, we'll call it a blip. It's a blip. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Spirit. Oh, okay. What is this blip? Okay, let's poke in this a little bit here. And I will clarify with some tarot. Okay, so the first card is You Are Good Enough. Next one is Snow, Awakening Dreams. And Birch, Heal the Past. There is something you did prior to this thing that you came up with that didn't work out. It didn't pan out, failed, whatever you want to call it. And you've got that fear sitting with you still, that this isn't going to work out and it's not going to move forward. That's where the personal issue is, the fear of things not working out. And I think where your focus was so much on like laying that foundation and getting things set up, which of course is important, you obsessed about it. Like you put so much there that there were that other area, like coming up with recipes, was neglected a bit. But that stemmed from fear. It's like this awakening dreams. It's like bringing a dream up, and maybe you owned a bakery before and it didn't work out. Now you're trying a bakery again. So there's that trepidation, right? And it's like, yeah, but it's my dream and I really want to do it. So this time I'm making sure this works. But the focus wasn't exactly where it should have been. Let's get some tarot for this and see what comes out. Spirit. That's very much what it's feeling like. Yeah. Wands, wands, wands. Wands everywhere. This is all about like following your passion and following your bliss. But again, we have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Wands everywhere. It's chasing that dream, but there's that feeling of such a burden. And the burden is this past shit. It's this shit from the past. It's looking at, okay, so we have two queens here. So we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Queen of Pentacles. You are, again, fixated on that, this being that person who has that dream and that passion and the drive to go forward, right? But without the best plan. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is about planning and laying a good foundation. So I think you're a little fearful that you're going to fall back into this. Not that it's a bad thing to have that passion and drive to move forward, but it's making sure the foundation is laid. So you need that, what do you call it? Like that balance between the two. This is what's tripping you up or has tripped you up. Again, I'm going back to this outcome, the Three of Pentacles. It looks like things can work out. Absolutely. But yeah, you're going to have to admit the mistake, let go, and just fix it, figure it out, and move forward. It's going to work out, but it's just going to take a bit. It's going to take a little work. But like, it's so good. I'm going back again to this Three of Pentacles. You have a really good team behind you, which is a great thing. Let's get some advice, though. Spirit, get some advice. I'll take this one too. Spirit. Thank you. Oh, okay. I like that. It's a good one. Oh, I got 2, so I'm taking 2. Okay. You need to let the team shine. You need to let the team come forward and like all equals. You need to all be equals. You need to all support each other and lift each other up. So I got 4 cards instead of 3. 2 came out of the one deck. Okay, so we have first card, Elixir, She Who Forgives. This is remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. We have, great card, Arikura, Blossoming. You're getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process. Do not give up. And then the 2 we got out of the last deck, Garden, Time for Nurturing. And we have Winter, Be Still and Go Within. So, here's what you need to do. You need to not beat yourself up about whatever happened or whatever. As long as, again, I'm going to go back to this. Be humble. Go to the group and apologize and go, hey, you know what? I'm sorry. Like, I hope you guys are okay and we're good and we can move ahead. If you're humble and you offer that apology, that's going to get you very, very far. And that's when things are going to kaboom, blossom. And this 3 of Pentacles, this greatness is going to happen. So the be still and go within, this is the message to relinquish a little control and let everybody contribute. And then the time for nurturing, that's a little nurturing of yourself and of the group. So it's important to, like I said, clear the air or whatever. Be humble, admit that, you did a little boo-boo, and yeah, let's pull together as a team. Let's support each other. Let's get her done, kind of thing. So, it's good. It's good. It's a good reading. Like, the outcome is very good and it's very positive. And again, it's about this team. Like, anyone who's there to support you is really amazing. So cling to that because it's really, really cool. And yeah, like I said, this blip, it's a blip. It's not like, you know what? It's not earth-shattering, because if it was, A, the people would tell you to go fuck yourself, and B, bakery would never open, and I wouldn't get my cookies and cake, and that would make me sad. So let's make it happen, okay? That'd be great. Thank you so much. Anyway, I know I'm being a goof, but in all seriousness, you have some really good support. So I think that's a great thing. So we're going to leave it at that, my Sagittarius friends. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in August, which is like 3 days from now. Sorry about that again. But yes, hope to see you in August. So until then, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Sagittarius. Bye.